Alright, okay, so let's have a playthrough of this in real time. So let's just go through everything. Anything useful anyway, so let's play everything on high. Graphics. Just take this down a notch. Okay, full screen. It's hard to tell if something's actually on or off in this, I find. But let's go. We'll soon find out, won't we? So let's do that. And let's start a new game. So we'll get empty slot. We'll do survivor mode, just like I've done in a recent review. And we'll just go completely from scratch. So if anyone's new to this, it's a game where you are simulating a video game store, an old school video game store. You start off with a very small space and you grow it outwards, essentially. So yeah, I'll probably be doing some stuff that's completely wrong or a bit weird, but do let me know if something can be improved upon. Okay. Yeah, I don't think VSync is on. I've got a bit of screen tear, so let's do that. I think that's better. Yep, there we are. That's much better. Right, okay. So, if you've watched the review of this, then you'll probably have a rough idea of what's what, but I'm being prompted to order a game, so a game called Bugborn. Obvious rip-off of an existing game, which I need not mention. I think we can all probably work out that one. How many does it want me to order? It doesn't actually say, so let's do... There's 9 units in one case, so let's do one order. And I think they should turn up pretty much straight away. Here we are. So we'll pick it up and we'll just dump it straight on the shelf. So we'll do that and get rid of the box in the bin. That's totally fine. And we're going to start just by selling this. We're going to have to manually man the till ourselves, and that happens until you can hire people, by the way. So we'll just have to live with it and try and remember how to do basic maths. Although I think it does tell me what I need to do in terms of change and things, but yeah. So she's buying 2 copies, scan, and that's going to be 40. Let's call it £40. I know it says dollars, but let's use my native currency. So there we are. Now people will steal from us. I don't know if they do so early on, but as soon as you can equip a baseball bat, it makes life easier. He's buying 2 as well. Okay, right. 40, change 60. Now I will say I am very tired at this point, so if I'm slow to react to the till, that's my excuse. In fact, there are only... how many copies of this left? 5 copies, okay. And they will probably be able to close the store. So this is survival mode, so we have a target up there. You can see we've got 6 days left to take £1,000, I think. It shouldn't be too tricky.
Bye.
Okay, he's just buying the one.
Goodbye.
I don't think anyone can pay by card in this. Maybe there are card machines later on, but I've not come across them yet. Okay, and that leaves us with a single copy.
Thank you.
You're quite welcome, no problem at all. Also, just let me know how the volume comes out on this, because if you can't hear me or the music's too loud, then tell me, because I genuinely won't know whether you're not listening to this back in the recording or now. £80 change. I'm gonna cough. I do apologise. Yep, that's quite bad. Hang on, what are you doing then? There's nothing left. What are you even looking at? Oh, she's disappointed. Okay. Should we order another one quickly? Although the shop's gonna close. No, shop shuts at 4. Okay, so. What are you coming in for? There's nothing left, right? We'll just press enter to start another day. That's fine, we can live with that. As you can see, you've got the plan of the whole week. We've got a new game being released tomorrow, God Law, and then we're allowed to take out loans, payment day, you've got bills to pay. And yeah, I'll just show you as we go through really, and you'll maybe get some surprises. So now we can get some weapons. Let's get a weapon. Okay, we will want a baseball bat because people will steal from us. These are the things you can actually have. So baseball bats and slippers. You can hit people with slippers. We'll do a baseball bat, we'll keep traditional. And we'll order one of those. And we've got someone here. This is our uncle who's, or grandpa even, sorry. Typical theme of giving us some money to start our own business, this sort of game. Okay, so this, and I should have got the bat from here, I've been a bit silly, but this is like a little person who comes to you every single day, and they can be cheaper than the things that you order on the computer. So, for example, God of Law isn't unlocked yet for us to use, so we could unlock it for £20, and that doesn't mean you're buying it, but you unlock it, then you have to then buy the copies. Already bought myself a bat, in fact it's here. I'm not going to keep it permanently equipped, I'm just going to pop it down here, so there we go, and I can just grab that next time someone tries to steal something. So yeah, so that's £20 for the license for that game. Let's see, it's going to cost me 50, so it makes way more sense to pay £20 to get the license, which leaves us more money for the other stuff. So we've currently got £1,800. We'll order one of those and one of those, and I don't know which one is going to be more in demand. I guess we'll find out later. So we should have 2 boxes, and that will go on the top shelf. You can order during the day as well, so you're not limited to what you have on the shelves for a day. You can order more as the day goes on, and they turn up instantly. That will do. We can send in packing just by opening the shop, and we'll carry on as we are. In fact, I'm going to move this baseball bat just outside the door. I know it looks a little bit uninviting, but it makes more sense to have it there. Okay, one of the new games, £20. And another one, here we go. Right, this is doing very well. I have a feeling that someone's going to steal from me, because they wouldn't have unlocked the baseball bat for me if that was not to be the case. So you have to be wary. Sometimes it's hard to tell. If you've got a bigger store and more shelves, people are a bit more obvious. But yeah, you might see how that progresses as things go on. And there's no fix in terms of certain characters that look certain ways are going to be more likely to steal or anything like that. It's seemingly completely random. All good so far. Touch wood. No one's stolen from me yet. This is okay. You can hire security later as well. That can help. Still nothing stolen. I feel like I am riding my luck slightly.
Goodbye.
What on earth is that? Is that a thing? Am I not getting the reference there? Maybe there's a reference. Okay, let's give you your change. Here we go. Now that's just a bit weird. I mean, if anyone's going to steal anything, it's going to be this dude. Nope, didn't steal anything. Everybody wants 80 change. Okay, maybe we'll get a couple more customers before 4 PM. That's the standard closing time. Oh, is he going to come in? This might be our last customer, if he's going to come in, and he does. Is he going to be the one to steal from us? No, everyone's very good. 80 change again. Alright. I think that's it. No one else. So how have we done with stock then? So we didn't really sell any bugborns. In fact, none. So we don't need to stock up on those. We have sold out of God of Law. And right, let's start the next day. Boom. Okay, so some other stuff can happen tomorrow. Payment day. I think they're going to want some bills paid. And someone comes to the till to ask for money. So bills. Okay. In 7 days, someone will come for bills. Okay. We can change the music because this is it's just jazz for now, or you can just turn it off. You can unlock more music as time goes on, but that's fine. So what are we getting offered today? So we've already got the bat. We don't want that. More shelves. Okay, so phony is obviously a rip of Sony, and some games will get perks for being on a shelf that belongs to the maker of the game. Or you got basic shelves, which is what we have here, which will just stock everything. So what we could do, just see what the games are that we have available at the moment. And they are both phony brand games. So actually it might make a bit of sense just to get one. So we'll pop it here. Let's open that up. And we should be able to align it a little bit. There. Okay, and then we'll order. In fact, we'll take all these off. And then we'll put them all on here. We'll kind of keep them within their own brand. And you can clear the assign so that there's no ticket there. We could get rid of this shelf if we wanted to, but I will keep it for the time being. We can expand the shop later, but I'll show you how. So we're going to need a few more of these. We were very close to running out last time, so I might, and we get to put shelves in here later actually for stock, which is nice, but for now I might just order another one because I think it was touch and go. I will just fill up this bottom shelf as well. Okay, let's open up the store. Are we done here? Yeah. Okay, let's go. Someone has to steal for us now. Convinced of it. What's the new furniture being told? Oh, that'll be... actually, I'll go and have a look at that later. This guy looks shifty. No, he's sound. 2 copies. Okay, he wants 10... change. What is this thing? It wants furniture. Ah, yeah, so we've already got that shelf. That's good. Right, watch her. You never know. Okay. Oh, hang on. 10 change?
Sweet.
Okay, messed it up slightly. What are you gonna do? Come on. Okay, one of each. followed by yay. Ah, here comes the taxman. He's got holes in his trousers. Never noticed that before. Okay, he wants some money. Oh, he's just telling me that he's going to want money later, maybe? Okay. Oh, here he goes. Right, let's go. And once they go past that barrier, you can't do much, but you just drop the goods and some money. So you actually just pick all of that back up. It's just a bit annoying because it just means that you keep your customers waiting. So what did he steal? What's actually in here? Okay. We put it back on the shelf and let's go and see this real customer. Okay, 80 change again. One more customer. Okay, she hasn't stolen from me. This is good. And that day is complete. Now, I wouldn't mind trying to rebind my keys, actually, because it's R to hit. So I don't really want to... Yeah, pick up. Why can't... Okay, fine. Pick up is R. Maybe I'd rather that. Yeah, it makes more sense. Okay, fine. We'll try it. Yeah, I think we've got a good amount of stock, actually. It's just... Why can't I click onto this shelf? Oh, okay, so because of rebound... Okay. Yeah, that doesn't really work, does it? Okay, that's going to have to go back to R. Yeah, that's slightly annoying. But, okay, we'll stick with it. Right, let's move on to the next day. We've nearly got to our target. And we've unlocked something, but yeah, we're quite close to our target. We've got 3 days left. So what's this? New license for a new game or device? Okay, so we've got controller. And yeah, loan. Do we want to take a loan out? Not overly bothered. That's kind of cool. Ah, retro games. Yeah, so that's £70. Let's have a look. Oh, we can change our character, but right now I can't be asked. Right. What was I saying? So retro is £100 in there. What was it here? 70. Okay, so we clearly take that out. And let's unpack. We can put that there, can't we? There. And then we want to get our retros. We can move all this around later. That's fine. Let's go get some retros off this bloke here. So these games tend to be a bit more valuable, but it's a mixed bag. So he'll give us, again, some clear frauds. And we'll just take them all, that's fine. And then we'll just go and pop these on our retro shelf. That'll do for a start. And we could do with some more Bugborns, but everything else is fine. When we need the controllers, of course. And they're basic controllers, they're not branded. Which should have enough cash. Okay, we'll have just to put this down here for a minute. We'll come back to that if we need some more. And did I not buy the controllers? Oh, I might have just got the license. Ah, there we go. Yep. Makes more sense. Stick some of these controllers up here. See how they do. Okay. Open. Let's see what happens. And something I mentioned in my review is that you can't change the prices of the games, which is a little bit disappointing. Because then, if nobody buys them, reduce the price. I'm sure there could be something. Maybe you can later on in the game, actually. Maybe I'm being unfair. Maybe you can. Blimey. Okay, you're a big spender. £92.75. This is a good. £7.25. This is going to test my maths. There we are. You might run out of controllers, you never know, because they are new. People might be interested. They're not marked as hot, which is a thing in this. Oh, I've got to give 60. There you are.
That's cool.
Okay. 80 again. More controllers, this is fine. Good for stock, just about. It's the same guy. Oh, here he goes. Shame you can't just completely destroy them, but I guess that's not what this game is about. Right. Okay, so you're taking up valuable time. Right, what's actually in here? Okay, this guy needs to be looked after. Why does nobody ever have the right change?
Thank you.
Hopefully we'll be able to expand the shop soon once we unlock hammers.
Yay.
The days do go quite quickly in this. It's very nearly 4 o'clock already. And she'll probably be our last customer. Okay, I think that's it. And we've got 2 days of nothing happening. And then there's a game release. And it says hot, so I think it's like they'll come flying off the shelves. There you go, spray can. This is cool. So we can now start to make things look vaguely interesting. So we go in here. So walls. Well, we could have. Let's have a nice, nice green wall. And let me paint behind here. There we go. Oh, hang on. Who's this? I'll deal with you in a minute. Right, and so there's nice brickwork there. Let's pick that one. And one for the roof. Oh, carpet. No, you can't do the ceiling. Oh, God, these are hideous. I mean, that's probably the worst. No, that might be the worst. Let's do that. That's already what I have, actually. Ugh, that is disgusting. That is disgusting. Okay. Let's live with that. Okay. Right, let's chuck this down. Let's just randomly put that there until we have some proper shelves. Okay. A reroll ticket. So what that is, if you don't like what you see in here, you can re-roll, and then you get like a bunch of other stuff. I mean, what we got? 5% discount on purchase of basic items, so that'll be like the controller we have there, of course. Increased sale price of mega hard items, so there'll be, I don't think we've got any mega hard items on here. Oh no, we do have some mega hard shells, but there are no mega hard games at the moment. In fact, this new one that's coming out is phony, so I don't see the point in that one. This one, increased sale price of Nodontgo. Okay, I wonder what that's supposed to be. By $2 or £2 even. So again, this one's probably okay because we're going to need those controllers for a while. I'm not going to use my reroll ticket, I don't think, because these aren't all terrible. So let's have that one. And, oh, a hammer, that's what I was saying about earlier. We'll come back to that. Unless it's available on here for cheaper. So hammer's not even available yet. So we could get a hammer early. And that would be good, because we can start to expand. That will probably be enough from here. We've still got a couple of retro games. So let's stick as it is. Let's not do any more. So we're still doing okay. Can we just use our last box of Bugborns? Yeah, there we are. Right. Dump that there. And let's get some more controllers. I think we're probably alright for everything else. For now. There's our little discount that we just got, so they're not going to cost us quite as much as they have before. And we'll just top that up. And let's not congest the shelves because they didn't fly off last time, so let's just dump the box on the floor for now. And we'll send him packing. I think we'll open. Oh, I should have extended the shop. We'll extend the shop next. I think we're okay for space. We'll do that next time. Then we'll move the shelves around a bit. And we'll keep with this hideous decorative theme as well, where possible. A TVU. See, he's browsing a bit too much. Oh no, I thought he was going to be dodgy. He's got one of our lovely retro games as well. That's very good. Right, 64.70. Right, here we go. And then 4. I just keep giving loads of these. Got a 20? No, we don't.
Bye-bye.
Okay, I think that worked. Wasn't quite sure. I got a bit confused there. Right. Oh, stop with the ridiculous amounts of money. See. Okay, and then 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right, okay. I'm with it. I said at the beginning I was very tired. Maths is not my strongest point anyway. Are we running short of anything? No. We could do some more retro games, but I'll deal with that later. I'll definitely be expanding the store after this. Yeah, the music's annoying me actually, as it did in my review video for this, and I think I will wait and see what the next one that I can unlock is. And it might be slightly less annoying. Otherwise, I'm just going to turn it off. What do I owe you? 60. It's easy when you get a cashier as well, because we can stop doing this and just
Sweet.
worry about security and stock. Because the shop will get busier. At the minute, it's essentially just one person in the shop at a time, but it will get busier. 60. There we are. Possibly 2 more customers at this rate. So this person who has an amazing eye patch. Maybe another if they're quick. No, she's going to be the last one. And shoulder pads. Or, no, that's not a shoulder pad. What is that? Some sort of heart monitor thing? I don't know. 40.
Let's go.
Okay, I think we're done. Oh no, you're here. When did you come in? 30.
Score.
Okay. We're going to expand the shop, I think. Let's go and get some more retro. Actually, let's get the end of the day done. We'll see what tomorrow brings us. Beg your pardon with my coughing. Day 6, nothing's going to happen, so we're going to maybe look at pushing the shop out a little bit. Let's go get some more retro games. Already that. Let's. Okay. Let's take them. Nice, right. And then we can just get these last controllers out. Oh no, it's still one spare. Let's pop the box down. Okay. And I think we're going to need one of each of those. I think that would be fair to say. I can get a slipper. Is it actually better? 40% drop chance. I'm doing okay with the baseball bat. Chest drop chance. That sounds interesting. It's £300 for a slipper. I don't know. It's a lot of money. Let's wait a little while. Let's see if knocking through the wall actually costs me anything. And that. Right, let's grab these. Top that up. There's a couple left, of course. Right, let's try and knock through then. So, there should be little... There we are, expand. For one hammer. Okay, so can we move the whole shelf? Yes, we can. Get our nice retro corner over here. And our basic stock could go sort of there, I think. Maybe there? Yeah. Got no logic at this stage, but... And then our phony shelf. New furniture. Where should we put you? We just put you there. We could probably just put it there for a second. Then if I just maybe put it there, I think that looks a bit better. And then we can maybe try and keep these areas separate, but I would want to perhaps have it that way. There. I mean, that's alright. That bottom one juts out a bit. I don't like that. I suppose they are staggered. Yeah. Okay. And now we're going to just do the same with our carpet. keep it the same. Same with our walls. Same with the wall top. Keep the theme of hideous decor. We'll just go and lob this back in here. Okay. We stocked up? Probably enough, yeah. And what we got going on? Another hammer. Oh, we could run a bit faster. That's nice. I'm going to get another hammer for later. Running's probably useful. Let's do that. Do I have to equip those? No, already equipped. I'm not noticeably any faster, I don't think. We'll see. Okay. Can we hire people yet? Or have I just overlooked that entirely? No, I might be able to do it later. Okay, let's just get through these few customers. Why have I shut this door? Does that make the music slightly less loud? No. Just the one controller.
Thank you.
Thank you indeed. Yeah, I don't know if there's any significance to the way you lay your store out to whether customers like it more or they're more prepared to spend extra cash. I don't know. Okay, and
Hello.
oh, I've just ridiculously given her too much. But okay, don't know what happened there. I clicked the wrong button. I might have just given her too much, in which case I guess that puts me out of pocket, but they'll probably tell me at the end. I always find it amusing when these games have limited amounts of NPCs and their duplicate is walking outside. Surely there must be a way of stopping them from being on the screen at the same time, you know, but maybe not. Oh, 64.70 change. And that. Yeah, there we go. Somebody could have been stealing while I was doing that. I would have known. Okay. Nearly the end of the day.
Yay.
Is he gonna steal? The last customer. Is he gonna steal? He's taking a long time. I'm a bit dubious. Ooh, no, he's just a long browser. Done. Okay, I think we're happy with that. Did we lose money from that poor change giving that I did? No. Apparently not. Okay, so we'll do one more day for this video, purely because this is almost experimental in the fact I've not done these live things before, so I'm not gonna drag this out at all. But what's the new thing that we have? A new game. Broom. Good old Broom. Okay, it's another phony game. License £50. Oh, hang on. Our granddad is back. I think he's basically telling us stuff we already know. But then again, I have played this before, so maybe that's not fair. Okay. Let's see what's in the van. Our shop. Oh, here we go. This is a queue because we've got a hot new game, and we really should stock up. So actually, I should probably get another phony shelf, because these aren't the only customers, by the way. There will be more. So we can get a phony shelf for 150. This is obviously good because it's a discount on phony games. So I'm going to get that. I'm also going to get another phony shelf. For phony mods only. Yeah. Okay. So it should let us put this here. So we can keep them together. That would make sense. Okay. And then we'll just go and see if we can fill in the gaps of what we've got left here. Okay. I think that's fully stocked with controllers. Because we're going to be getting more customers than normal because it's a hot new game. It might be that we actually do need more controllers. The other games I suspect will be okay because nobody's coming in to buy these ones. They're all coming in to buy Broom. So I'm going to go a bit wild on that. License for 50 quid. Let's buy 3 boxes. We can afford it. It may be too much. But I'd rather have too much than too few, to be honest. And we'll just put the last one out. We can order them again, you know, as a last ditch thing. So if we run out, we just keep an eye. That might look overkill, but from experience when I was doing the review for this, perhaps not. Oh, and I think we should buy another batch of controllers. We do get a discount because of an earlier perk. Okay, that covers our backs. And I think we'll just open and get this last day done. I think we can cope. I mean, I do worry that we're going to get something nicked from us because there's a lot of people to watch. We may end up losing a product, but we'll give it a go. They're all going to come in at the same time. They will queue, so if somebody does run away, it could be hard to spot until it's too late. We'll try and whiz through.
Score.
Ooh, a retro. Oh, there we go. You had to do that, didn't you? Oh, this makes way more sense. Oh, someone's just legged it. He's gone. He's long gone. This is what I mean. Just because the maths is so bad. People get wound up because you keep them waiting for so long. You know, it's how am I doing for stock? See, they're just absolutely hammering the shelves. And they are buying the old games as well, actually, which I guess is good. You can get stock fillers as well, so you can hire staff to replenish your shelves. We're running out of some of these games, you know.
Thank you.
It's far more popular than I actually anticipated. Yeah. Still got plenty of copies of Broom, so this is fine. We might be okay. This is big bucks though, you know. We're happy with this.
Score.
Bye-bye.
Okay. We're doing alright. We're not completely... Right, here we go. Let's go. Oh, bugger. Missed out, missed out, missed out, missed out, missed out. Oh, yes. Got you at the last minute. But the problem is we've now got customers who are waiting, and they could be stealing things as well. go get these on the shelves. Right, quickly go and serve these people. They deserve my attention.
Let's go. Goodbye.
Okay, very near at the end of the day. It's been a tough one. We're out of
Oh, yeah.
whatever. Oh, yeah, no, we're not. No, we're not. We're fine. This is okay. Yeah, I think we've got the stock levels about right.
Thank you.
We're covered. We are going to have to, of course, buy some more. Let's clear that a bit OCD with my labelling. There's nothing on the shelf for that's going to be replenished, and I have to unlabel them. We're definitely going to have to order some more of everything, I think. Controllers are doing well, but we don't need any more of those. And retro games we definitely will need to top up. So let's get to the end of the week, and we will leave it there in a moment. We reach our objective easily by more than double, but it becomes more challenging. We might be able to hire staff. Here we go. We can now hire staff. Now I'm not going to do this, but I'll just show you. We can hire people, and if we have a look, what can we do with them? You can name them. You can see some stats. Once you've hired them, you can then assign them to something like the till or security. We've got storage cabinets here, so we can put boxes on shelves. We've got a new radio station, Lo-Fi. Let's enjoy that. I still don't want it alone. I think we're fine. But yeah, I mean, you probably have an idea of what's what by now. So if this is something you want me to carry on doing, then I can move on to do more videos or more live streams. I mean, even if you're watching it on like a catch up at a later point, that's still fine. It's still live. It's still me talking in real time and playing it in real time with no edits. So you know, if you like this sort of thing, I could happily do more. But yeah, I will leave it there. All right. Bye bye.